Get to me, DJ, real quick. Don't forget yourself. Hey.
Look. I defeated my fears, soaked the towel in my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, I had to give up my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of views in this deer. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I don't usually get near. Oh, my ex are her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us with the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. Wakanda swagger, I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda, y'all are wasting our time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get no different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a padded walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you're asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a Paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation, yeah, we like. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. We look like we on a vacation.
Checking to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat, ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my. Big homie got. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that checking to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands and your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get to fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a pogo. No do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable to us and they on wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. From the got gently. Ain't been friends with these cause when I was down, I so had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe. This do my own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big bands like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's top
I got that
notch.
check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No caught. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I died. 8 ounce 255. I can't get fuck you with too groovy you me. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki Minaj. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No caught. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swaying doors now. Now smash. Cats and goals. Rock the shows. Big bang rolls. Cash. Now she go. For the team. Now she don't ski. Splash. Think about folks now on the ground. Man, the leader. Whole gang in the field. We don't do bleachers. Pockets lettuce. Don't think I'm ready. You got that swag. You got that salt, then sell it. Free mind. Cash them out, we bailin'. Saw my teacher, I was the same student felon. Now I got a lawyer, straight cash, no settlement. I'm out my element, out my element. My the same, don't need no clout, no fame. No clout, bought the game, all brand new chain. I swerve the lane, call the group the gang. Whip that thing, this shit give me, ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it, bring it. Don't want no, they pull up with that. It's times three, this how it go. Park $1 million at the. We gon' eat that until we go. Eat it up. Rich straight to the top floor. More PJs and rich like water go to.
See what that's going to fault. Shit. You up, man? Getting satisfied though.
Why can you break these kids?
Yeah, how about no?
I'm just looking.
shit have been, yeah, have been out.
Welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas be predictable, man, with this shit, though.
Of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second down, Mariota.
Yeah. Shoot, man. The motherfucker be rushing like fucking 3 and 4, man, when I got like 5 fucking people and they be getting through.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. He's got a man complete.
How the fuck did that even happen?
Down to the 31. It's a big play there for Tennessee. And even 40 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. On the counter.
DJ.
No. He went nowhere. Went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss
DJ.
Yard, and it'll be
DJ.
down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think double
DJ.
has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
DJ. Wake up. Get up. Stand up.
Mariota now on 2nd down.
Hey, sit down. Sit down.
He was looking for Matthews that time, and it's 3rd down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
What's going on, bro? Hello.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hello? Hey, Jay.
Yeah. Nothing but, man. Dude. Nope, that me. Dang. Yeah, what you think about the video, though, man? See the mind throwing people around out there.
How about the execution of that
nigga Quan was a beast, though.
zone was absolutely locked up tight.
That's 10 we lost, right?
Yeah.
I just, man, well, it was the same dude that was hawking that sand, though.
think he the only one? You think he ready to have?
And this one winds up
Yeah,
good.
yeah, he gotta be, cause there wasn't nobody else on that level.
Yeah.
He was kind of like Quan and Kai put together, almost big as hell.
He was slow though.
Shit, he was the one that scored touchdown to
I mean,
number
I
9.
know.
Yeah,
I mean,
and Kai couldn't catch him. Shit.
I mean, cause Kai, you got to think about it though. He was by himself.
On the ground,
Yeah.
leading rusher from a season ago. It's Alex Collins.
Yeah,
Somebody trash.
man, everybody that play trash.
Somebody trash. I tell you, somebody trash.
Man, listen, man, this is my lead. One of my leads, man. Everybody trash, dog.
Yeah, he trash. Whoever you playing trash.
Man, listen,
I tell you how you just bring that play.
man.
A lot of things have to go right for an option pitch.
Yeah, man, we just.
Lined up there on the long run.
Well, I guess we'll see him in the chip then, or somewhere. We'll see him, cause
I don't see him losing down now. Everybody they play now, they gonna lose.
they play Saturday. The Saturdays lost to Hickson. I think.
Not bad.
Shit, I thought that shit was kind of bad. Unless I looked at the wrong shit, and it was like the 9-year-olds. It was something like that.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure
I thought I could have swore they lost pretty bad.
still want to try one if we're in that position again. And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Man, listen, man. I just show up, man. I don't make the schedule.
And this return is going to be
You playing somebody trash, man.
It's
What's
almost
his name?
like you can see the
PZEP?
frustration.
Yeah.
4 interceptions
Listen,
last
man. I just show up, man.
week. What did he do wrong?
Open jam tonight.
They ain't got no. No, they play late stuff. They ain't got no
Feel
score.
his pain a little bit, but the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated.
Shit, who are we really worried about? Hickson.
I say Saturday because I know they're gonna be
Compose himself.
running in the town.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting
But we ain't playing last year, though.
Yeah, we did. We beat them
Saturday?
13-7.
who brings him down.
What's their colors?
When we see those runs
Go,
to the
they
perimeter,
man,
we
they
see
passed
those runs
Chad.
to the edge, we
That
think
long
big
play,
breakers,
they was
no
out.
Oh,
reasons
yeah.
for this game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
But yeah, man.
Off the play fake, here's
Shit.
Jackson. He's
Fuck,
gonna
get up.
deep for the end zone.
Man, damn, come back to the goddamn ball. But yeah,
Chance there for the
I don't know, man. Like,
end zone. Instead,
man, shit looking good, man, right now, man. Even though we play East Hamilton, man, I don't think they're ready to end shit. I think the touchdown could do something for Jarvis.
Yeah.
I hope it do.
I've been thinking, man, I've been trying to find a way to get all of them on the field at the same time on offense and defense.
Shit, man. The only thing we gotta do is practice the shit. I mean, we practice it. Man, that fat piece of shit should not be able to get off the block like that. All we gotta do is just practice it. Practice, just like the pass. I think DJ and Quan practicing that damn pass and practice. Cause DJ was getting that shit up there.
Yeah.
Like he could have caught the first one.
Kinda.
It looked like he hit him in the hand. I ain't want to. Hey, but I don't know.
they'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh yeah, he's kind of somebody.
He gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Wait, man, why you gotta be sorry cause I'm killing them, man? You know I do this to you, though.
No,
Come on
shit.
home,
We ain't going on
man.
30.
Come on, man.
Nah.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Stepping up.
For me.
Man, I just fucking slid. My nigga must be tired.
There you go. That look real.
Man, I slid, bro. They didn't let me slide.
Let me over playing Fortnite.
Yeah, he playing Fortnite.
I come back to risk.
But
I don't know about you, but is it worth
I like the way Jordan them stayed on that pass though.
the hit?
Yeah.
And in this case,
Apparently, you know what I mean. They seen it. They seen it coming.
That's the safe play.
Man, I seen Drew take off, man. That man ran all the way
Did a
around.
full circle.
I saw Jaden, man, get the backfield. The ball was over here. This man turned around, started running towards us.
Yeah,
I'm upset, man.
man. What you upset about?
That ain't team coach.
Me? What the fuck?
That ain't how we.
Hell nah. Cause man, Jaden, man, he was on it, man. Last game, he was getting in there. He just wasn't finding the ball. Now he's doing something else completely different.
And they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week.
Finally get
Each
some more
game is its
blocking,
own
man.
entity. Treat it
That
as such.
penetration.
Ooh, dummy.
They find some open field here.
Now that me, boy. That me now. You know I do this to you too, man. You know you already know I do this to you, man. I do this to everybody I play. But man, what up, DJ? You already know. But shit, man, you seen Quan on offense? That nigga pancake everybody. That nigga, he just be bullying them, like just pushing them out the damn way.
I think we just got moving around on offense to our strongest. What we gonna be doing?
Yeah, then the crazy shit is have to pancake somebody, then turn around and fucking look and be ready up damn play. Have Kai and DJ bumping into him and shit.
That boy, he's still
Who?
Kai.
Yeah. It's funny, he still had 3 touchdowns.
Still.
At their own 25-yard line.
He really had 4.
Yeah.
He won 26. 26, he had 4.
Oh, that's right. We only had 1 2-point conversion, right?
Yeah.
It's a loss of a yard there. And now
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. Down 3 because Jarvis touchdown. That
We really scored 7. We really scored. Jarvis scored. Quan scored. And he scored 4. So that's really 36 points.
yeah.
They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own.
But that damn block that Kai put on dude, man, that shit was clean. That shit was clean.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that shit was clean. He kind of got him on the side, but he still ran and got in front of him. That's smart as shit of him though. Like I said, I gotta make plays that 5 and 6-year-olds shouldn't make. You know what I mean? So they think something wrong with that shit. You dumb.
Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Hold on.
But yeah, they make plays that 5 and 6-year-olds shouldn't make. So they feel like they gotta call that shit.
4-yard line.
I'm just waiting on Quan to pick one up and dump him on their damn head.
The thought has to go through the quarterback's head.
Yeah, after he fucking missed the damn tackle.
It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results.
But hey, right after he fucked up, he made 2 net. Oh shit, he made goddamn two plays.
And some room to work.
Hello.
23 yards on the top
Huh?
run.
Obviously, a big play was needed.
I'm at my homeboy house right now. Just call me when you get close.
There's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes.
Well, call me when you leave the crib.
Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Stepping up.
That nigga keep fumbling, boy. But that nigga ain't never fumbled like this. I forgot what league it is. He ain't never fumbled like this before. Damn, boy. Man, the Ravens don't lost. Did you started Collins?
Yep, he got some points today.
So yes, that touchdown or 2, I think, something like that.
Both their running backs did pretty good today.
You got both of them?
I ain't got both of them, but I saw the other dude.
The defense. You ain't started defense, did it?
Yeah, I'm keeping that defense.
The defense is alright. It's just shit. It's hit or miss. Oh my god! Come on,
Playing.
man. Listen, everybody. I make everybody play like this.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd
We already
time
got the
they've
win
looked in this
today.
direction.
Titan won 9-6.
But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they got something there and they want to capitalize on it.
Motherfucker lucky as shit. Beat them Jaguars.
Opportunities ahead.
Ooh, that's safety.
So he
And of course they ain't gonna get it to me.
He ain't doing shit for me.
Who, Henry? Nah. You got anybody to replace him?
I put in the running back for the 49ers.
What, Breeder?
He did. He got about 15, 16 points.
Alright. Who you got at receiver?
Antonio Brown.
Oh no, he should go
Yeah,
off.
I don't think they play till Monday or tonight. Then I got Gronk.
The
I
Titans
got
on 3rd down. Just 1
Jimmy
for 3
Graham and
thus far.
Galladay.
This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Detroit.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And this one
DJ's
caught.
obviously.
Oh no. Probably went at home, boy.
I don't know what kid he had.
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the
So
first
shit.
down, although
What's up?
they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on 3rd. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going up top. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Mariota hands to Henry. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Mariota gives to Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mariota now. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw Mariota. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action now. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
All right, now, lucky 56.
A gain of 39 that time. They go play action with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. John Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out come the Titans now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Working out of the gun, Mariota. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah,
then with the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Here's Jackson to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And he puts it through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. To return, here's Michael Campanero. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped at the 30. With a shifty move, got him a couple extra on the play. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert 48.
the play fake. Mariota. He's going to air it out deep for Matthews. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Play action. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now a handoff to Henry. And some room to maneuver. Nice footwork at the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. That's more like lead.
Left side, caught by Matthews. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
The pitch to Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. The Titans on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Mariota. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here, Mariota. Steps up, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he stopped immediately there. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They go again with Collins. And he's got some space here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Let's go! Now, lucky 56! Lucky 56!
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Room to run inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
To throw is Jackson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Gone! 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 Leopard! Leopard!
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Michael Crabtree there. And it's 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
And especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They'll try and run for it with Collins. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And again, it's Collins. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll come out in the pistol. Trying to punch it in. Collins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alex Collins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now Campanaro. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, Collins. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
He's to the 10, and finally down at the 9-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Gun! Here we go.
Jackson from the shotgun. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Hey, boys, got 4 down.
He'll get it up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Here we go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
3rd and goal. Jackson flush to his right. He can, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens add on. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now Campanaro. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now Campanaro. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, Mariota. Stocker's got it, complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Mariota now on second down. And Davis with it left side. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
On third down, Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold it a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And he fends him off. Escaping the pressure right. He uncorks it for Snead. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now Jackson. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Wide open receiver complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Mariota now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Mariota eluding the pressure right. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mariota to throw it. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
3 down. 41's coming.
Mariota again. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. 34 yards there and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And now a fumble. The ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Incomplete. A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Mariota now. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. One last shot now from Mariota. Completes it to Davis. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they click.